Hi, I'm Velvet. Welcome. Today I want to share with you my best tips for buying a handmade rug. When you walk for the first time inside a rug store, then you will realize that you have so many choices, whether it's contemporary and modern or whether it is something traditional or tribal. Whatever the case, you will instinctively know what is a good fit for you and what's not. Choose something according to your lifestyle and your needs. And do think of a Persian rug or an Oriental rug for that matter as an investment, something that you will want to pass down to the next generation and not something disposable. Believe it or not, the rug industry considers hand-tufted rugs disposable because of the glue that holds it all together, latex. That eventually dries up and turns into a white substance that you don't really want to breathe. So the lifespan of a hand-tufted rug is a lot shorter than the hand-knotted. Personally, I always recommend the hand-knotted ones, especially if you can afford it. They are the kind of rugs that age beautifully over the years. They can easily make it all the way to 100 years old and older. And as a consequence, because of their value and their artistic impressions, they are the kind that you want to pass down to the next generation. Quality rugs are made either of pure wool, pure silk, or a combination of those two. Knot count is very important. However, another good indication of a good weave is when you flip the rug at the back of it and you see how detailed the design is. The tighter the knots, the greater the better the weave, the greater the detail. If you're about to go rug hunting, then you must make sure that you actually measure the size of your area. You see, it is very important to buy the largest area rug that you can possibly afford. Ideally, the sofa legs should be on top of your rug. What you want is for your area rug to anchor your furniture rather than having an island in the middle of your living room. The right size of a rug will always make a room feel a lot more put together, a lot more cohesive, and definitely more welcoming. Now, another tip that you must always bear in mind is that rugs have two different sides, the light one and the dark one. So you need to view the rug from both sides. And it all has to do with the way that the light reflects upon them. Once you're actually ready to buy a rug, it is best to view it in the context of your own home under your own light. So do ask your dealer to bring those rugs into your home for you to view. And make sure that you view them from every possible angle. Always check to see what it looks from the light side or the dark side of it. as the seasons change, then it might be a good practice for you to flip the rug around so that during summer season, for example, you can see the lighter side of it rather than the darker side, and the other way around when it comes to those colder winter days. Another thing I always recommend is to actually visit a store and feel the rugs for yourselves. You see, rugs are not just about the colors or the patterns. They are a lot about the texture, and it is that texture that must feel good to you, and it must feel right underfoot. Let's recap, shall we? Opt for hand-knotted rugs as opposed to hand-tufted that have a shorter lifespan. Do buy the biggest rug you can afford and make sure that you measure your size area. Also, view your rug of your choice from every possible angle and make sure that it feels right underfoot. Ask your dealer then to view the rug of your choice in your home under your light within your own context. And last but not least, try to buy from a dealer that participates in the Care and Fair organization. That is an institution that tries to abolish child labor in rug-making countries. I hope you enjoyed this video and actually learned something from it. So do consider subscribing. The link is down below, and don't forget to hit the bell to get a notification the next time we upload a new video. I left a couple of links down below that I think that you might find helpful. So till next time, bye! The next time we upload the next